Hello, my beautiful souls. The Awakened Dreamer here to give you your daily tarot reading for Monday, July 25th, 2022. Thank you so much for joining me. Do keep in mind this is general, so just take what resonates. It's for all 12 signs, of course. But we're going to jump right into it and pull for each quarter of the day from the Gilded Tarot Royale. Taking it slow or taking it step by step. Okay, that's what I'm getting. What do we have for Monday to break it down for this upcoming Monday? First one coming out, the Ten of Cups. Okay. Bear with me. Just make sure you can see this. And pulling right from the top of the deck, the last and final one. Put that back and replace it is what I'm hearing. Six of Wands. Much better. Although don't be surprised if the end of the day does push oneself into thinking about a past ending and or thinking about an upcoming one. But we're beginning the day in the spread for the first quarter with the Ten of Cups. Okay. The Ten of Cups. So let's further clarify this one. You'll feel fulfilled to wake up the day and see success come to be. You'll manifest more than meets the eye. You're going to oneself and to others. But I feel as if the first quarter of this Monday takes a focus as a reminder to you that you're manifesting a happier life for oneself moving forward in one way, shape, or form, however that works for you. Following your North Star, okay? A reminder that the possibilities are endless for you at this time, as I feel synchronicities for some will pop up left and right, all right? Or at least somewhat. But I do feel as if there's a focus with this B right here on the sweet results that lie ahead for you, but also in a smaller sense in the present moment, right? Throughout this day, throughout this first quarter, whether it's for your online business or your business in general, your work, your financial gain at this time. It could be an increase in numbers. I do feel as if you will feel depleted, okay, to begin this Monday, but other factors of your present day situation and reminders of what lie ahead make you feel more motivated or energized in one way, shape, or form. But don't be surprised if you feel overly serious, okay? Wow, you can't even see the B that I was speaking upon. That's the B. But don't be surprised if you feel overly serious to begin this day. Okay, moving on forward. Yeah, I feel as if you could need to work on implementing a bit of self-care, taking care of oneself. Don't be surprised if you wake up with a lack of emotion wrapped up into your manifestation or into what you're working towards in one way, shape, or form. All right. The confidence is there for the most part is what I'm getting, but I need to enhance it, right? I need to further take care of oneself or just get back to that. We have the Page of Wands for the King of Swords. And so this day is going to remind you as you make your way into the second quarter to wrap up the first half of the day that you can make the best out of a fresh start that lies ahead for you. Even I feel like certain factors that are annoying, whether it's at home or at work, where there's a lot of anxiety in the air or people, certain energies making you a bit anxious, it's a reminder from Spirit and the universe to use your knowledge or wisdom from your experience from up until this point, worse situations from the past or even better ones, to make the best until the best, right? Use your discernment is what I'm getting. What to react to, what to hold back from, and what to separate oneself from. But I feel like it serves as a reminder why the future is different than where you're at now. We have been getting that reminder recently, haven't we? But I do feel as if there's, a clown in your midst. Very interesting. And that just needs to be reminded to you. The wheel for in between the first and second quarter, bear with me, as I feel that's important to pull. It's the in between the two quarters, but even in the first half of the day in general, where things feel as if they're moving, progressing for you, the wheel churning in your favor, okay? You're going to feel as if you just are seeing progress. You're seeing things start to fall into place for you. The wheels in your mind are turning in your favor. It just feels like spiritual messing with could be part of your day for some, but I feel as if there is quality gifts of abundance being gifted to you, okay? Or just acquired in one way, shape, or form. Moving right along, get ready to give birth to something new with that bunny. We have the Two of Cups to move on. I am now seeing this at the split deck. The Queen of Wands and the Three of Swords. Interesting. I did not mean to say that. Three of Wands. So a lot of wand energy, passion, feistiness, but I do feel like there's a reminder that in the midst of it all, again, your ship is coming in, or you're about to take off towards a new ship for oneself, and there's a need to be passionate all the meanwhile, to be strategic with your energy, your resources, feeling there's minimal to provide at this point, being depleted or just having a lot going on. I do feel like you could be expecting or preparing in a very defensive way, expecting oneself to be a bit defensive moving forward when it comes to what you're knowing is going to be successful or reminded is going to be successful. Try not to be ultra defensive, but just be smart, okay? Be strategic. You know better than you remember at times from all you've been through. Two of Cups to move on to the second half of the day in the third quarter. Let's see here. What do we have for the Two of Cups? The Eight of Pentacles. There's a connection that takes a highlight when it comes to work. Now, whether you begin the second half of the day and Spirit's highlighting a connection from work in the previous days, previous weeks, or this is happening in your present day situation physically, or you could feel as if there's a focus on who you're connecting with energetically, especially if you do spiritual work that's coming into play. Helping certain people seeing themselves in you, or just feeling as if they are connecting to your energy so damn well, whether that's in person or, again, from a distance. But I just feel as if it's quite easy to get what you're going through, or just want to know more, or just to keep tuning in, okay? You're going to help somebody who feels like a fish out of water. I feel like there's just a focus energy about this Monday, okay? Buckling down, doing what you got to do. And I feel like you could be running around migrating and taking care of oneself all the meanwhile. Try not to overdo it, as I do feel, once again, there's just not a ton of resources within oneself or just available. But I feel like you're transforming while noticing there are other people transforming. Can you see those two butterflies right up there? Anyways, transformation taking a highlight. And let's pull one right for the middle. The Three of Wands once again. So I do feel like in the middle of the second half of the day, or just in general, you're again reminded things are moving in the right direction, okay? Transportation taking a highlight in one way, shape, or form, whether that's a new level of transportation, or just the idea of moving and migrating, upgrading in one way, shape, or form, or both, okay? The meaning of a ship spiritually needs to be looked up for a reminder or a lesson, okay, a message. But the Six of Wands to finish up the day. This is for the fourth quarter. Bear with me as the camera shakes. The Star. And so I feel like you're reminded you're a star in the making, or just a star in general, as you are put in the spotlight on the stage, in a sense, or on a stage. Anyways, did I repeat myself? It's okay, I still got the point across. You finish up the day and people are seeing you in the spotlight. People are seeing you as very special, unique, and talented. People are seeing you as somebody who's going places. Even those who didn't believe that once upon a time are coming around to see who you're becoming and how much potential you have. And project, business, hobby, you name it. It just feels like what you've been working on these days, or getting ready to begin, is just successful, okay? just gaining a lot of attention in one way, shape, or form, you're going to find that you're a little bit out of it to finish up this day, but there's a reminder to keep the hope alive, and that comes through synchronicities, but I feel like also levels of abundance coming in for whatever you've been putting your blood, sweat, and tears towards to help other people and or just yourself, okay? Feeling as if there's a reminder to finish up the day, that you have a lot of options, okay? But I feel as if you could wrap up this Monday thinking about all you have to accomplish. But if anybody can handle it, it's you, right? And I just feel like you may experience a bit of chaos, uncomfortable energy to finish up the day, but it reminds you why things are meant to be different moving forward once again. I do feel as if you could be succeeding in a situation where there's a lot of competition or similar types of projects or positions in comparison to yours. You're meant to be successful. You're going to finish up the day feeling like the King of Pentacles, reaping certain rewards and expecting more to come moving forward. It's a day to realize that you're making your way to the top in your own way, on your own path, at your own pace, okay? So I hope this reading was truly helpful. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't done so already. Go have yourself an amazing Monday, and I'll see you next time. Bye.